guys. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully I can deliver these messages because I've had the hiccups for the past 5 minutes. And I just think it's kind of funny because every time I get the hiccups, I'm alone. It's never with anyone else. So I thought, well, maybe if I try doing the video, it'll stop for some reason. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Very intense energy right now. Holy shit. Like, that's all I have to say. It's been a little rough on my end, but I think it is for everyone with this Mercury retrograde. We have things from the past come up and just reminders, you know, like, of is this what you really want, or are you going to start brand new and believe in yourself more than you ever have? So, really just really, really, really intense. Everyone is moving. Like, I'm moving, my friends are moving, like, I just know so many people that are moving. My grandma's moving. Literally, you know what I mean? So, there's a lot of shifts going on right now. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe that's the purpose of this, is to make me laugh, you know? Laugh at the hiccups in life, because life's too short. And, you know, I understand how tough it is to go through intense times like this, and I know that it sucks to have old patterns thrown in your face. You know, it sucks, but it's life. What are you gonna do? You know, and we are so lucky to be here, believe it or not, and we chose to be here before we came into this lifetime. We chose to do it, so we signed up for it, and you didn't sign up for anything that you can't handle. So, on to the reading. If I can breathe and do this. I don't know why, but I definitely had something envisioned earlier, and it was 2 cards from the daily guidance, and it was 1 card from the middle of the week from the Archangel Oracle cards. So, I don't know why that is, but I'm just going to trust it and go with it. This is ridiculous. This is so funny. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hiccups. That's how real I am with you guys. Hiccups and all. Oh my goodness. I've tried holding my breath, it's not working. So I'm going to focus here. It's going to be a message for the beginning of the week, and there's also one for the end of the week. And the Archangel Oracle cards apparently has a message for the middle of the week. I don't know, I'm just trusting what I feel and what I see, so here we go. I hope you laugh at this and this isn't a really annoying video with me hiccuping. I'm sorry, I can't help it. And breathe. So, for the beginning of this week, so yesterday, today, we have ask. And, well, sure, I'll read it. Why not? Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await your request. Just a reminder to call on your angels, to call on your past loved ones, to call on Source, Spirit, God, Universe, whoever you feel guided to call on, your guardian angels, you know, a loving light energy. Because we do have free will. So I know sometimes we could sit here and be like, well, why isn't this happening? And I want more healing. And I feel like no one's listening to me. And I feel like my prayers aren't being heard. Your prayers are being heard always. But sometimes we need to ask for extra help before anyone can intervene in our life. So be sure to ask for additional help and it will show up. Again, try not to, like, blueprint how you want things to show up, or how you want signs to come through, or how you want Spirit to show up. Just trust that Spirit will show up in the ways that it needs to for you, and trust that everyone, everything, every light and loving energy knows how to directly communicate with you, because your angels may show you a sign that you will recognize and understand, and for me they'll show me something different because I will interpret it and understand it in a totally different way than you will. So that's a divine thing. Don't think that it's a bad thing because someone else gets a sign in this way and you get a sign in that way. Just trust that the signs that you get are meant for you, and trust that. So remember to ask for help, and help will come to you in the way that it's most helpful for you, in the perfect divine way and in the perfect divine time. For the middle of the week, we have breathe, which makes me really laugh, because it's like life is giving you hiccups right now and you're like, oh my god, I can't breathe. And maybe that's, the whole reason for this video right now. Like, because it feels like it's hard for me to breathe because I'm hiccuping, and that's literally what's going on with this Mercury retrograde right now, and with these 2 eclipses. These are life hiccups, folks. These are things that make you go like, oh my god, I don't really like that, or oh my god, I need more of that, or it's helping you navigate where you need to go, and a lot of things can be perceived as negative right now. Notice how my hiccups stopped after this message came through? How interesting is that? We are having some hiccups. We're having relationship hiccups. We're having, hiccups with work, with travel, with moving. We're having all of these hiccups in our life right now. And Archangel Raphael is reminding us to breathe. The message says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And that's what this is all about, is breathing and letting go of the past. And being okay with where you are right now, and accepting the fact that you can create who you are in this now moment, and you can create the life of your dreams in this now moment and for the future. I think that's so hilarious that my hiccups stopped right after that message came through, because we have hiccups in our life. Literally, but also not literally. Our life is just showing us how strong we are right now. And I know it's tough to deal with actual hiccups and with life hiccups. I know it's tough. But it's here to show you that, it'll pass. Because just like hiccups, they pass. And I know it's annoying when you feel like they're not passing and they stay forever. But you know what? They do pass. They do pass. And it's the same as the hiccups going on in your life right now. I just think it's really funny how this is coming through. And my video cut out, which is funny because I had to delete things on my phone to make more space, to make more room for recording new video. So it just kind of goes together, you know what I mean? We have to make space, clear the past, clear the clutter, physically, emotionally, intellectually, and always spiritually. We need to clear the space and make way for the new. Which is just really funny. The final message, the message for the weekend, is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and or source, spirit, universe, whoever you want to refer to. We're not getting caught up on labels. Okay, so it's with you, you're with your higher self, with God, with source, with spirit, with the universe. And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. We're doing a lot of inner work right now, and it's necessary. And you will show up better in your other relationships, in all of your relationships, when you take better care of yourself. This is something that we know for sure. And I know that it's tough to deal with this during Mercury retrogrades, because you will have people mirror things to you that you don't really like. That, you have things inside from before, you have old stuff that you're clearing up, and it can be triggered, and it can just not be comfortable. It'll be brought up for you, and you're like, wow, as if that's still sitting inside of me, that old wound, that old whatever. It can get triggered. But just remember that we are moving into a new time. Just like in this card, we're moving forward. We're moving more into the light. We're leaving the past behind. We're all going through huge transitions right now. The energies are insane. We have so many eclipses. We have this retrograde, and it's intense. It's hard sometimes. It's really, really bringing up every possible thing for you. It's like there's this big tornado happening inside of everybody. And it can be really easy to just go off on somebody and have your tornado hit them. And then you're both, tornadoing everywhere and there's crazy energy, and then you hit someone else and it's like all these things muster up and there's a huge storm going on. But just remember that it's so important to be kind to you, and I think I was talking about this last week, but it's so true. You know, we really need to be kind to ourselves right now, and we really need to be kind with others, and I know that it's a really hard thing to do when we're all going through huge transitions, where we can all like get super defensive and have to deal with, like I said, these old habits, patterns, whatever, and it's not that easy sometimes, and some days it's just not fun. So try your best to remember that you are part of God, you're part of the divine, you are love, you are light, and so is everyone else. That's our core, and that's our truth, period. And I know, trust me, the intenseness, and I know what it's like to have to deal with yourself and with others' egos. And I know that sometimes it's a lot easier to be mad at yourself and to be mad at someone else and to put the blame on someone else or to put the blame on yourself. But guess what? That's not real. All of that stuff is fear and illusion, and it exists for a reason. To remind us to reflect and get back to love. So try your best to be love, to be light, to be your best self. And if you need to spend extra time alone right now, then do so, because I think that's what a lot of people need. And try your best to be loving with others, and I know it's tough, but try your best to see the divine in yourself and in everyone, because we all are divine. We're all divine beings, and it can be really frustrating to be here on this planet where there's conditional love and there's egos and there's fears and we act out of old belief systems, and it's just like, you know, sometimes it's just like not great and you'd rather just be in spirit meditating all day. But I mean, the world needs us here to shine a light. The world needs us to be love. The world needs more love. And if someone's acting out of anything aside from love, it's a call for love. And same for you. Same for me. You know, if I act out one day, or if I am getting caught up with this retrograde and I'm like, you know, having all these old behaviors come up and belief systems, and if I'm, you know, just acting out in an old way, it's a call for love. Because that part of me inside is saying, hey,